open the door. Artem was home alone for the first time. His parents had left for the weekend, and his older brother was in another city. It was the perfect opportunity to relax, play video games, order pizza, and stay up all night. The first evening passed peacefully. He was watching TV shows, drinking soda, and feeling comfortable. But when it was time to sleep, an unsettling feeling crept over him. It felt like someone else was in the house. At first, he dismissed it as his imagination. Houses creak sometimes. But then he heard a knock at the door. "Who is it?" Artem called out, but there was no response. He peeked through the peephole. A man in a long black coat stood outside, his face partially hidden by a hood. "I didn't order anything. Go away," Artem said. The man didn't move. He just stood there, staring at the door. A couple of minutes passed, and then the knocking returned. Louder this time. Artem started feeling uneasy. He grabbed his phone and called his parents, but they didn't answer. Then he dialed 911. "What do you look like?" the operator asked unexpectedly. "What? What does that matter? Someone is trying to get into my house." "Because your voice sounds like the one from the person standing at your door." Artem froze. The peephole was now empty. And then he heard footsteps behind him. 2. "Mom, you left." When her parents left town for a relative's funeral, 16-year-old Katya stayed home alone. Her father left her with a simple instruction: don't open the door for anyone, even if you hear familiar voices. Katya laughed. What voices? Her parents were always worrying over nothing. That evening, she was watching a movie with her headphones on. It was nearly midnight when she heard a knock at the door. "Katya, open up, it's Mom." She froze. Mom couldn't have come back so soon. The drive to the city took hours. "Mom, but you left..." "Sweetie, I forgot my phone. Dad drove me back." But something about her voice was off. It sounded muffled, like it was coming through a speaker. Katya peeked through the peephole. Her mother was standing outside. Or something that looked like her mother. Her face was unnaturally smooth and her eyes were too dark. "Katya, why won't you open the door?" Katya slowly stepped back. The knocking grew louder. She grabbed her phone and called her dad. "Dad, did Mom come back?" "What?" "No, we're still driving. Wait, did you open the door?" Katya looked through the peephole again. Mom was smiling now. "Sweetie, he's not your real dad. Open up, I'll protect you." The door handle rattled. At that moment, a text appeared on Katya's phone. "Don't look through the peephole. Run." But it was too late. Behind her, a whisper echoed. "Why are you scared, Katya?" 3. Where are you hiding? Misha and his little sister Anya often played hide and seek. One evening, their parents left for the night, and Misha suggested they play again. "You hide, and I'll find you," he said, turning to face the wall. Anya giggled and ran off. 10 minutes passed, but Misha couldn't find her. "All right, I give up. Come out." Silence. "Anya?" He checked all of her favorite hiding spots, behind the couch, under the bed, in the closet. She was nowhere to be found. Then he heard a quiet giggle. "Anya." The sound was coming from inside the closet. He yanked the door open. Nothing was inside. Then a whisper. "You lost, Misha." He turned around and saw Anya, but something was wrong. She was standing in the corner, facing the wall. "Anya." Slowly she turned her head. "Where are you hiding?" big brother. But her lips weren't moving. And then Misha realized the voice wasn't coming from her mouth. The light flickered, and the room was swallowed in darkness. The last thing he heard was a soft giggle from inside the closet.